If something slightly or really bad happened to me, should I expect the ones I hold closest to me to be there for me, like I would surely be there for them? But of course. But there are also many dynamics that can come into play with this. Before I proceed any further, I want to make it very clear I would never demand that the ones I hold dear constantly soothe me over and over again while I have ongoing meltdowns practically every day and night for the longest of times. If there is something my loved ones can do to help, I will surely ask them, because people aren't mind readers, and it's not fair to expect them to be. Something that I see that is rampant in this day and age, but that is for another story to tell. Ultimately, as an adult, it is up to me to take care of myself, of course. It's also my responsibility as an adult to know when to end fighting for the one I love when they have totally given up fighting for themselves. Knowing my help towards them isn't going anywhere constructive. It's my responsibility to understand and respect my loved one's emotions, too. If they need a break from a difficult conversation, if they need a certain amount of time to themselves, etc., it's my responsibility to respect that as well. Even though quality time is important with loved ones, it's important to remember that they don't have to do absolutely everything for me, and I don't have to do absolutely everything for them. That all goes back to we are all adults here. As adults, we're old enough to understand that others have their beliefs, desires, intentions, and perspectives that are different from our own. Because as adults, our friends, partners, and loved ones are not our emotional slaves, and we are not theirs. When in a situation where you have decided to give what is known as tough love, because the situation has come down to, is this about what you want, what's best for them, versus do they need to learn the hard way on their own what is best for them? If we expect them to endlessly come and cry on our shoulder without realizing it's wearing ourselves down slowly over time, also attempting to anticipate their each and every need when they have obviously given up on themselves, also constantly trying to do something, anything, to control their emotions to go in a certain direction based on what we feel and think their emotions should go for their own good. Also, constantly sacrificing our own sleep because of them, not trying to change for the better. We're allowing ourselves to become never-ending emotional slaves to them. If a loved one truly requires that much care, they may benefit from talk therapy and/or medication. It may be worth meeting with a professional to identify and prevent toxic thoughts and behaviors that keep them from behaving like an independent adult. If one is going through such a situation as I've described, none of this journey will be easy, of course. Social and emotional skills that are intended to help a loved one are just that, skills. One is not born with them, but you are born with the ability to learn them. Sure, some people learn them more easily than others. Just like some people like me needed a math tutor starting in my younger years and still do from time to time. For your own sake and your loved one's sake, it's worth trying to learn such skills. But remember, tough love doesn't mean you're giving up on them entirely. It means you love yourself just as much as you love them, wanting the best for yourself at the exact same time as for them.